Goats might look like simple farm animals, munching on grass and climbing on anything they can find. But behind a modern goat farm is a surprising amount of science. Today, raising goats can involve DNA testing, nutrition labs, and sensors that track each animal. So how did one of the world's oldest farm animals become so high-tech?
First, why goats at all? Goats are remarkably efficient. They're small, hardy, and can thrive on rough, dry land where cattle would struggle. They turn shrubs and weeds most animals ignore into milk and meat. For millions of families around the world, a few goats are a reliable source of food and income, which is exactly why scientists work hard to make them even more productive.
It starts with genetics. For thousands of years, farmers simply bred their best animals. Now, DNA testing lets them read a goat's genes directly, choosing breeding pairs for higher milk yield, faster growth, twin births, or resistance to disease. This careful selection means each new generation can be healthier and more productive than the last, without any guesswork.
Then there's the science of feeding. Goats aren't grazers like cows, they're browsers, naturally preferring leaves, shrubs, and twigs. Inside, they have a 4-part stomach where billions of microbes ferment tough plant fiber into nutrition. Farmers now balance feed with precise minerals and protein, keeping those microbes happy so the goat stays healthy and productive. Much of this effort goes into milk. Goat milk is naturally easier for many people to digest than cow's milk, with smaller fat globules and different proteins. On modern dairies, goats are milked by gentle machines in clean, stainless steel parlors. This keeps the milk hygienic and the animals comfortable, and lets a single farm milk hundreds of goats every day.
Keeping goats healthy is a science of its own. The biggest threat is internal parasites, so farmers use a clever trick. They check the color inside a goat's eyelid, which reveals anemia, and treat only the animals that truly need it. Combined with vaccines and good hygiene, this prevents disease while avoiding the overuse of medicines.
Technology now reaches right down to the individual goat. Electronic ear tags give each animal a unique ID. Sensors and farm software can track weight, milk output, activity, and even body temperature, flagging a sick goat before it looks unwell. The farmer effectively gets a real-time health report for the entire herd. Goats have a surprising side job too: fire prevention. Herds are now hired to clear dry brush and invasive weeds from hillsides and parks. By eating the very fuel that wildfires need, they create natural fire breaks. No machines or chemicals required. It's an ancient animal solving a very modern problem. All of this makes goats a star of sustainable farming. They need less land, less water, and less feed than larger livestock to produce the same nourishment. For dry regions facing a changing climate, a well-managed goat herd can be one of the most resilient and eco-friendly ways to put food on the table.
So the humble goat is really a marvel of applied science, from its genes and its gut microbes to the sensors on its ear. Modern goat farming blends ancient know-how with genetics, nutrition, and technology to feed the world more sustainably. And if there's a science, nature, or tech topic you want explored next, tell me in the comments. Your question could be the next video. If this made you a little more curious about the world, subscribe to the Binary Brew, and I'll see you in the next one.